I'm here to tell you that you need to take a lunch break each and every day and not feel bad about it. Yeah, sounds crazy, right? But I'll prove it. Because we live in a culture where breaks are for the so-called weak and unproductive. Or you might be like me and feel a little guilty to take a lunch break. In this video, I will lay out an argument for why we need to normalize a lunch break to take back our sanity. Stop getting crumbs all over the keyboard and give ourselves the margin for lunchtime self-care we deserve. You will want to stick around to the end of this video where I will give you the most compelling reason for why a solopreneur and entrepreneur also need to take a lunch break. Here's the reality you need to know. This new remote work gig surprisingly has led to much longer work days, more emails, and tons more meetings for many of us. Combine that with back-to-back meeting culture and foregoing breaks can be hard to avoid. But taking real lunch breaks has been linked to improved job satisfaction and productivity. Here are just some facts. Fact number one, North American workers are famously overworked. In 2018, they took an average of 17.4 vacation days, leaving 768 million vacation days on the table. Fact number two, 62% of American workers say they eat lunch at their desks. If you are working from home, this basically means you are in the same spot all day. How boring. Fact number three, research shows that thanks to remote work, we're spending an average of 48.5 minutes more at work each day, attending more meetings and navigating through more emails. Wait, I thought this remote work thing was supposed to be good for work-life balance. Wrong. So are you just a tad bit more convinced now that you need to take a proper lunch break that you've been putting aside for so long? Here are some tips so you too can realize the benefits of taking a lunch break. Tip number one, step away from your desk and let others know. To realize the benefits of taking a proper lunch break, you need to physically get up from your desk and eat somewhere else. This ensures you take a mental break from your devices to recharge for a bit. I even suggest that you be a bold trendsetter that is woke about the benefits of lunch breaks and set a notification on your team's communication platform saying, taking a lunch break, here's why, and then send them a link to this video. Look at you, so trendy. Tip number two, limit meetings during lunch. The back-to-back meeting culture has got to stop. It causes us to skip lunch and then overeat at dinner. That just leaves you feeling terrible at the end of the day. With a little bit of discipline to block off 30 to 45 minutes at lunch, you can make sure you get that midday fuel and margin to clear your brain and get back at it for a productive afternoon. If you are in a leadership position, Harvard Business Review suggests to lead by example by telling your team, this is my lunch hour, don't schedule meetings at this time unless it's to casually connect. Please take your full hour for lunch too. Company leaders need to create the psychological safety for employees to take time for lunch, which includes ensuring that employees don't get penalized or viewed as less productive for doing so. By modeling the way, you will communicate to your team that it's okay to take a break. Tip number three, take a break even if you work for yourself. It's so easy when you work for yourself to not take a lunch break. The pressure of a solo entrepreneur can sometimes make you feel insanely guilty if you step away from your desk. As an entrepreneur, every second of the day counts because only you can move your business forward. But I want to remind you that breaks are still important. You will eat healthier, fuel your brain and body with better food. Brain research suggests that in an 8-hour day, the average worker is only productive for 2 hours and 53 minutes. So thinking that you need to be glued to your computer for 8 to 12 hours won't make you more productive. Step away, recharge, come back refreshed. I hope these facts and tips have given you the awareness to take better care of yourself and take the lunch break you deserve. I want to know in the comments below if you already take a lunch break religiously or if you feel compelled to start doing so. As always, Character Quest is here to help teach you leadership skills to advance your career. Hit that subscribe button if you are ready to take the next step in leveling up your leadership skills. I will be your guide from here on out, and I can't wait to see you grow.